Searing a steak in a pan is when you heat the pan to a very high temperature with a little bit of oil, and you brown all those edges of the steak first before you then cook it all the way through at a lower temperature. I was always taught to do this to trap the juices in the steak. By searing the steak, it was believed that you would create this impenetrable brown wall through which the water can't escape. In fact, countless cookbooks have made this exact claim, starting with this one in 1903. However, several studies have shown that searing does not trap water. You're going to lose the same amount of water regardless of whether you sear the steak or not. However, Maillard reactions, which are a broad term for amino acids and sugars reacting with each other to form little flavor bombs, that's the reason to sear. Amino acids are the building blocks of proteins in all living things. And there are a lot of different amino acids, which means that there's a lot of different reactions that can happen as a result. But the flavors found in bread and roasted coffee and browned meats are all the results of these types of reactions. Now, these reactions don't really happen until you heat foods above about 300 degrees Fahrenheit. And so you can't really do this for the entire of a steak, just for the surfaces. But because that's the first part of the steak that touches your tongue, it's still worth trying to do. So sear your steak first, and thank me later. Thanks for watching.